Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the stream, or if it's your first time here, welcome. Hope you're all having a fantastic Saturday, or whatever day it is for you right now, and we are back. And yeah, the drill the past 2 or 3 weeks, it is time for some crab. Apologies for being late again. This time I was mining in the Plains of Eidolon. I found a big cave with a bunch of minerals. And my autism I'm not autistic, but like my head was just like, oh, I gotta clear the cave. So I'm late, but that's fine. We'll go over time by at least 17 minutes, because that's about the amount by which I was late. All right, more crab. So we failed to beat pressure 16. Oh no, yeah, we failed to beat pressure 17 yesterday. Increased dash cooldowns and more boss hit points. Oh wow, re-rolling costs 1 more. Oh shit. Enemies attack faster. The final boss starts with 1 additional attack modifier. I'm not sure what that means. The penultimate boss is a dual boss. Oh, that's how that's what pressure 10 was. During the demo. Whew, Jesus. And each of those dual bosses could have an offspring, so you could theoretically get 4 bosses on pressure 20. Jesus Christ. Well, whatever we do, it's gonna involve us stumbling upon some busted shit in our build. Oh, great. Oh, no. We'll attempt Pioneer. Ooh, Pioneer Vegan. Ooh. Sorry if the microphone is weird sounding. I'm using it to adjust the angle by which the power cable plugs into the laptop so that it does not overheat. But okay. Pioneer Vegan. Just because we're vegan doesn't mean we can't kill, though. We absolutely can kill, and we absolutely will kill. Because, these fruits, they belong to me. Carcinization this early is probably going to be pretty good for us. Especially when we have limited food options. We want the rarity to go up as often as possible. So an early carcinization is pretty good. Unknown mushroom here. Sure, fuck it. Let's do some heat adaptation so that we can go back into the desert later. How you doing, LBG? Because I have just been playing Warframe. I don't have anything else to report of in my life. Well, they're animals, but yeah, they are there. Okay, more resistance. I shit you not, I almost responded out loud. That's funny. That is funny. Okay, leech and horns. These are what are gonna define the way we fight for the whole fucking run. And I do want to stand the leech, but like I'm not gonna. Leech has never been like an attack that I feel like can carry me, whereas horns are like ludicrously strong. Like, Horn's biggest weakness is that it's like a dash that can fuck up your mobility. But other than that, like, Horns are just great. They go through plating. Oh, I fucking hate those guys. Alright. They go through plating, and they're just really good. And adding Spur into the mix is also acceptable, as at least a temporary attack before we get something better. Where's my cursor? There it is. I lost track of my cursor. Jesus. I'll take the risk because I have limited food options. Sure, let's get revenge. I knew this poison was inevitably going to become a problem. Fucking stealing all the fruit. Why can't they just get the meat? Why do you have to take the fruits? Fucking bitch-ass motherfucker? God. Ooh. Reach is cool. Their greed knows no limits. And that's why we punish them. That's why we kill them. We have a blue fruit. That's great news. Oh, vegetation progress from herbivore. Mutagen, please, and thank you. Hopefully we can get nomadic. Nomadic is the dream when you have pioneer. Oh my god. This is pretty difficult if I'm gonna be I have regeneration from oh yeah, I have it from the pools. I'm gonna actually heal my hit points here. Grabtor, so we don't really need to worry about having a tree nearby like with Shelliphant. And we get a purple fruit just before we fight. Let's get some plating. 2 levels. It's pretty awesome. I'm not in a position to, like, really fuck with my damage resistance. I'd have to stay in the desert for a while. For, like, as long as possible to make basking worth it. But then again, like... So 10% of my heat adaptation, which is 100%, 120%, so 10% of that is 12. So every 8 seconds I would get 12 experience. That might be worth it because I am a vegan, because I have limited food options. That might actually be good. In a different circumstance, I would say it's probably not good enough. But because I'm playing vegan, I probably need every single experience gain thing I can possibly muster, so... How did that fucking hit me? I was in between the horns like you're supposed to be. Okay, that was just me being stupid, wanting to get in a free... Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna die to Crabtor, man. Ugh. Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, well, whatever, we got him. I'm almost dead, but... Well, what do we have here? So, Slithery is nice because it gives us access to Slide, and Slide is probably the best dash in the game. Maybe Scuttle with less carcinization is also like the best dash in the game, close to. But if I get wings, I can immediately fly around and do whatever the fuck I want. So let's go with that. Bit more immediate benefit then. Also, we want to go in the desert now and just stay here forever, so we get a bunch of bonus experience. Or at the very least, we need to spend an inordinate amount of time in the desert. You know? Like, if we go to a point of interest in a different biome, we just need to immediately look for a new desert biome. We don't have, like, any damage scaling at the moment. Do I want Trunk just for that reason alone? Makes us unable to have Snout, or Beak, or Leech. Snout, those might be very important because we are vegan. So I don't think I don't want to get rid of my ability to have Snout. Okay, I ate a mushroom. That might kill me. Or not. Okay. You fucker! What are you doing? I didn't do anything to you. Chonk. Okay, cat's going after other enemies, not me, which is great. Never mind. Hold on, I just want to witness. Oh, that's a way more than 12 experience. That's more like 12% experience. Wow, that's actually incredible. Let's go with Reach. Oh, we have a DNA. We have a DNA donor here. Be cool if there was a hibernation, like specialization where you could like make it so that you can like speed up the time of day by going into a burrow. That'd be pretty cool. Why do you try to attack me when I am so much stronger than you? I deal no damage. Yeah, I deal no fucking damage. Holy fuck, oh man. That's not great. I don't remember what the properties of that mushroom are, so I'm gonna leave that. The hit and the hide method is just nasty, though. I mean, it's one of the only ways to deal with the birds. Otherwise, they just go in the burrow and are invincible. So you just kind of have to. Okay, let's get regeneration here. We desperately need more regeneration. Especially when we're big and have carcinization points of any amount. Regeneration is very necessary. What the fuck? Why is a purple fruit just sitting here? What? Dodge. No. You are not taking this fruit. You're not... You can take that fruit. You're not taking the blue fruit. I will fucking kill you. Oh shit. I'll do Nocturnal. So 153, and then how much experience do we get off this? Okay, we went from 153 to 80. So that's like 27 experience points? It's more than double the amount of what our heat adaptation is. So it's 12% of that we're getting for experience, not 12 flat, which makes our choice of the basking scales much, much, much better. Hey, we finally have level 2 of our attack. Fuck you. Holy shit. Luckily, we are penetrating its plating. And consequently... I hate you. You stupid fish-ass motherfucker. Holy fucking shit. I think this last hit kills him. Okay, let's get Outlier. Oh, fuck. Well, you know what? Legendary Sprint is probably not bad. So, we already have speed as a result of wings, so we don't really need legs, necessarily. I want damage, so we're gonna get arms. Because, yeah, we beat the boss, but fucking hell. Our damage is still really, really low. Ow. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, man, there's no way I can live through this shit. Oh, yeah, we have feeding distance as well, as a result. Okay. I don't want to eat a lethal mushroom. That would be annoying. Fuck you! You fish ass! Fuck yourself. What are you doing? Stop fucking attacking me! Are you fucking... Are you serious? Oh my god. Man, these pressures are so much damage that they deal. Just a random stray hit. We'll try Okay, we'll try the exact same thing. Except this time we're starting in a better biome. I'm not gonna save you. There we go. Do we literally do the exact same thing? Like, that seems really silly. Let's try Courtship. It's actually, like, I know that it's very, very good, but, I don't know. The problem is that it can be pretty unreliable at times to have just like a bunch of friends and having to rely on their damage or whatever. Let's become Bug. We are now Leech. We're a little leech creature. Okay, legendary sprint, sure. It's kind of weird that I'm a blood-sucking monster, but I don't eat meat. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, I should have tamed that guy, actually. Let's get Shell. Hey, maybe we do become a crab. I'm gonna tame this guy. We are now BFFs. Hey, bird, get off my food. Get out of here. I don't want to go in the desert, if I'm going to be honest. Hey, he avenged me. I got hit once, he punched the guy. Ooh, stinger. I like me a stinger. But I don't want to commit to it. There's an alpha over here. 2 alphas. And there's a fruit. Oh, I think the alpha that they just killed was a blobfish. Or the blobfish they just killed was an alpha, I mean. Nice. Interesting. We're ability power right now. Let's get eyes. Crabs have multiple eyes, I think. I don't want to eat that. That's gonna kill me. That's gonna hurt me. It's gonna deal damage to me. I am really just wandering around. One hidden effect is okay. Refreshing. Oh, very good. No. We'll get a tail. Increases our damage. Gives us better social. In fact, at this point, I think maybe I'll hold out until I have a pincer. Uh-oh. I'm dead. There's nothing I can do. I'm dead. Yep. I knew it. I knew it. I took so many hits right there randomly because of the hedgehogs. So let's do rerolls cost less. And then patient? Let's go for the ultimate gold build, where we only get legendary evolutions, period. And we enable this with patient and picky. Oh, fuck the tundra. Shit. At least we can eat meat again. But this singular apple will not level us up. I might be lenient with the gold build and, like, go for things that are, you know, epic. Because they're very easily turned into legendaries later. All the animals are running away from me. None of the trees have fruit. What a travesty. Even chonkier. What? He was in that fucking attack reticle. Come on. He was in that. He was definitely in that as I was dashing at him. Come on. Outlier. Carnivore. Nice. Okay. we want to start going on the journey known as killing. But there's, like, no animals around us. They're all gone. There's only apples and empty trees. Aha! Nope. Actually, I could have re-rolled. I should have re-rolled, but... I just have to get used to it. I have to just take that into consideration. Look at this horde of enemies here. I want to eat all of them. Then again, there's a bunch of already dead things laying all around us. One reroll. Snoot! Boop the snoot! Boop the snoot. I'm gonna box this guy in. So that the bewares kill him. Haha. Oh, now they want to kill me. Oh well, I'm gonna kill all of them then. I guess I'll just fucking kill all of them instead. Got all the food they left. Reroll. Only purples and golds. The game desperately wants me to do the size down for a little bit of speed. Well, it's not like we have Grandiose. We have Chonky. What I'm looking for, though, is, you know, a new attack. We're getting very close to the boss. So I would really like another attack, please. Ooh, that guy just died horrifically. Skip. Oh, you want to take the apple? I don't care. I'm not a vegan. I don't need it. Poisonous, great. Ba-da-ba-ba. Cheeks. Get the fuck out of the desert. Holy mackerel. Well, now we go back into the desert. Oh, an alpha. You're mine. More cheek. Gotcha. Your corpse is in my mouth. No effects. Wonderful. I need to kill this guy to get healing food. None of that was healing food. Uh-oh. Well, this isn't good. This is pretty bad, actually. Please stop doing your super attack. Only after one time. That'd be great. I don't know if I can kill this guy. I never got offered, like, a significantly better attack. Ow. One hit point. I think it's over. I think it's Jover. Oh boy. Oh, Jesus Christ! I meant to get slow metabolism, but it's too late. Fucking Christ. Now watch me die to, like, a Beware's fart poison or something. I need speed. I need to be faster. Oh my god, that was the wrong button. Fuck my life. Oh. I hit skip instead of reroll. Shit. Yeah, I deserve that. I deserve that for how bad I was right there. Grandiose challenger. Okay, just we become big and we kill. That's all. That is all we do. Whatever it takes to just become big and kill. There is no other permutation. Epic horns. How about it? Yes. Could have gotten antlers. Probably would, you know, argument that it would be better even at rare quality, but more eyes. How did that happen? Whatever. You ever been so hot you just travel to the Antarctica real quick to cool off, and then you go back? I wonder if rich people will do that. They'll like have multiple houses across the world they go to, and like they just take a plane trip to whichever house has the best weather. That's probably why they have so many houses. Even more eyes. Unknown. Okay, let's see what this does to me. If it's poison, I'll go in the burrow. And done. Okay. Regeneration is extremely necessary. Bum ba da bum. Feeding speed at the moment is probably the best. Why am I getting more points of interest here than in my Pioneer runs? Come on, game. Alright, it's turning to night. Get this blue fruit. Oh, we'll get both fruits, I probably. Physical. Now we have a 6-pack. Hopefully our horns are going to be devastating. The fuck? That was confusing. We'll go to that point of interest, but first I will get this blue fish. The rare fish. There's mutagen here. Not enough to do an upgrade, but more is always better. Sure, why not? Help us kill bosses faster, hopefully. Gain a full level. Okay. We need size for grandiose purposes. Increased cold and heat adaptation. Ooh, fruit. Horny. Big horny. Eat that. No effects. I knew it. Aha. They do drop quite a lot of meat. Do I go Stinger? It goes with both builds. Might opens up a bit of a poison route. Sure. Yeah, we're bullying the shit out of him. He hit us only once. And now we're healing back to full health. Ooh, feeding speed, yes please. Feeding speed regeneration even. Well, this kind of sucks. I would have preferred arms or legs. We'll take wings since I can't really reconcile anything else. Fuck you! Oh, you fucking annoying asshole. Ugh. Oh, you bitch. You little bitch. Oh, more alphas. This guy is an alpha. Nice, got him. Yep, saliva. I want to save the quality up for horns. Okay. We're eating a bit noticeably faster. By the way, LBG, like, the game's, like, normal audio is actually working, right? You can actually hear it. Got ya, got ya, got ya. Yes, sir? Okay, thank you. I gotta check, because I don't have, like, a separate screen with all my streaming numbers or whatever on it, so I... And this game also silences itself when you, it silences when you Alt-tab. Holy mackerel. A lot of damage. You've made a mistake. Actually, I don't care if you die and get eaten by something else. I'm going over here because... Oh, level up. We have 30, so we can afford to do this. Of increasing our mass quality by 1 degree. We deal a lot of damage. Wow, okay, sure. Cooldowns going down legendarily, and our poison from our stinger will be a little bit better. Oh, fuck you. That's bullshit. Where's this alpha going? Hey, get over here. Fight me. You bitch. I need more prey evolution so I can get, like, cheeks and stuff. Go through the plating. Fucking nonsense! Feeding speed. Perish. Oh no, it's Claudia. And a spiderling. Oh, fuck my life. Okay, got the spiderling. Her attacks are a little bit sketchy to dodge, but they are dodgeable. It's just really hard and scary. Yes! Got her. Okay. I am lucky. My god. I have a lot of mutagen. Fuck you! Fuck you! God damn it! Arms, because damage. Damage and feeding distance. I hate you. Let's make Chonky better. I forgot to use Sharpen during that whole fight. Nice! He fucking killed that cat. That's funny. Well, I mean, death to real cats is not funny, obviously, but... Death. Yeah, you better run. You better fucking run. Meanwhile, I'm screaming internally. Mutagen. Ooh, pincer. Ooh, no. We're too physical oriented. This is kind of silly, but I'm gonna make Saliva legendary. Cold adaptation. And heat adaptation. Motherfucker. Went into the water, huh? Is that a wise decision for these civets to do? No, it is not. They are... I am massacring them. Except for that one, because they get really fast when they're stealing food. Like, annoyingly fast. Wow. Legendary shell with legendary damage resistance. This is wild. Okay, I need to get these PoEs before the boss spawns and destroys them. Beating sped. Gain a level. Legendary horns. Finally, I've been waiting for this. Oh god, that goes so far? I thought that would dissipate after a point. I'm trying to sting him, and I just keep missing. Gotcha. Aha. Ow! Subcutaneous fat for more hit points. And dead. Gotcha. My prey affinity isn't that crazy. Let's get alpha for size. Are we gonna do it? Is it finally happening? Or will the Crabkin just utterly destroy me? Ooh, golden fish. More damage resistance. Look at all of the carnage. It's magnificent carnage. Dead. Don't kill me. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, okay. Generation, please. No idea what's on that. Fuck off! Less cooldowns. Yes! Yes! What's my, oh wow, I have really good adaptation. That's cool. I didn't realize. God, I'm getting sick of getting hit but like, what the fuck out? Like, I can't, like, what? I'm too big to not get hit. Fuck you. There we go. Dead and eaten. Regeneration again. I have never seen that permutation of rabbit in the game before. I've never seen it. I took a lot of damage from that. I can't. No, no, stop it. This is unreal. I'm about to die to a bunch of random enemies in the middle of... Yeah, oh my god. I couldn't move out of the way because not only is that charge a really, really fast startup, but also there was a guy body blocking me, so I couldn't really escape. Fuck. Picky and oh fuck it, whatever, chosen. Hopefully it's like a guaranteed legendary attack of some sort, or just something that's useful. But yeah, therein lies the weakness of size in this game, is that it becomes very hard to dodge. Like, or juke, excuse me. You can still get, like, the dodge stat, but like, juking stuff is really difficult. I'm fine with getting early scales when they're rare. All right. Whew! Now watch as I squander this. Watch as I squander this. Bum ba-dum. Lethal mushroom. No, it was just poisonous, actually. It would have gone on for, like, twice as long if it was lethal. Luckily, we were directly on top of a healing food. I want those alphas, but not as badly as I want to level up. Feeding speed. Motherfucker, you are just collateral. You don't have to take this personally. Start attacking me. Bucket. We just saw earlier how bad the game can get when you, when you're too big. Let's see how bad it gets when you're too small. Oh, whining! Okay, so the reason that the antlers are arguably the best attack in the game is not only because they deal a lot of damage, but because they synchronize with on-damage effects. So, say I go up to this rabbit, it doesn't need to hit me for my whining to go off, because I deal damage to myself with the antlers. So the antlers self-damage, and that synchronizes with on-damage effects. That's why Revenge is so good on him. That's why Whining is also good. Even though it looks unusual, it's You see, like, he didn't even hit me, but I just charmed him because I hit myself. Now this guy, I want to eat him. Oh, Alpha. I'll kill this guy first. And then proceed to ignore the Alpha because I'm stupid. Nah, it's okay. We'll keep going. Let's drive him away from the tundra. There we go. Reroll. Chonker? Sure. Chonk works. Okay, we're gonna fight Crabberoo. Hope my minion comes by. Hello, minion. Charmed foe. Come on, come on. Gotcha, okay. Now I can focus on the big one. I killed your baby. Hey, get the fuck out of my food. This is mine. I fought to the death for this food. Holy shit! Ooh, is this where we abandon Jaw for, Body Slam? Now let's get fat. I accidentally killed my own guy. Oopsie! Oh, the kitty cat's now my friend. Okay. One reroll. Wow, that's awful, but that's fine. We'll, get more mass here. Wings again. We're a pterosaur. We're a fucking dinosaur, guys. We're a pterosaur with antlers. Or whatever the fuck that's worth. My heat adaptation is very high. Oh, right, I have scales. I'm retarded. What am I even thinking? Nice kill. I'm sure that my guy is gonna die out here because of the environmental damage, but... Fuck you, you fucking civet asshole motherfucker! This is good. The spines right here is good because they give us impervious affinity. Or, imposing affinity, excuse me. Excuse me? No, you're dead now, you stupid animal. Oh, the fart didn't kill him. Okay. There is no point in chasing this guy. More whining. He's circling me in a way that is not good for him. He did not need to do that. He could have just run in a straight line away from me, but he wanted to harass me. and steal food that I create. Nice. New hedgehog ally. I know Outlier is good, but like I am not going to avoid getting a legendary dodge effect. Why are you attacking me? What the fuck did I do? I'm dead. I don't think there's anything I can do. All I can do is dodge and hope that I don't die. Or just hope that I dodge so that I don't die is what I mean. He didn't even drop health food. Also, the capybara fucked off, so I don't know what that's about. Ugh. Maybe there's a bunch of corpses in the desert for me to scavenge the carrion from. How did that hit me? It was in a completely different fucking direction. Oh my god. Vegan. Stubborn. Wait, no, we don't. We only eat this stuff. More vegan. Yes. Oops, poison mushroom. Lethal mushroom. Well, I'm not sure. I think that was like 4 ticks? 5 ticks? Maybe that's how the poison classifies itself. Like, stinging is 3 ticks of poison. Poisonous is like 4 or 5, and then lethal is like 6 or 7. Or something like that. I'm gonna get beak. Because I want that long beak. Okay. I don't like you. You ate the apple that I wanted. There's a mushroom over here. And then an apple. Bum ba dum. And I got mutagen for this. There's like no fucking foliage anywhere. There's no trees that have fruit on them. I'm wandering around where I spawned and it's like every tree is empty. Fucking weird. Luckily these trees aren't empty, but they only have 1. Gain a level. Beak. Long beak. Now we're gonna fucking feast. We are gonna feast, is what we're gonna do. Not unless these bewares are all about to kill me at the same time. Cheek pouch. Well, isn't this like a bullshit scenario? Okay, well, that could have been worse. Yep, ability damage, because we have Beak. So we also picked up Fur. So if we get enough ranks in Fur, we can become a snow diver. And we can get even more food by doing that. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. My computer, sorry, the plug-in overheated. In fact, I'm gonna take the plug out. I don't know what this does to the stream quality. But I'm unplugging the laptop for a moment here. Probably making a bunch of noise with the microphone. Sorry about that. Oh, I have to get a new fucking laptop. I don't remember what position it was in right there that caused it to overheat. Was it going forward or going under? I don't know. So we have to... Sorry, I'm gaming the Kim system on Warframe for the best possible outcomes without the guesswork. I don't know what that is. Stream seems fine? Okay, well, I mean, it's paused, so that's probably why. But yeah, I'm... Okay. Okay, I've plugged it back in. I'm not sure if the position it's in right now is the correct one. We'll find out really quick. You'll see the Kim. I assume that has something to do with just one of the contents that I haven't bothered doing. I haven't done the Hex quest, so I haven't done any of Warframe 1999. And I haven't done the old piece. Okay, 1999. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very curious as to what the fuck the story is gonna do to justify the entire fucking plot of whatever the fuck is happening in Warframe 1999. Because when we got a preview of it in the Albrecht quests on Deimos, when we got a preview of it, it was like, what the fuck are the Infested doing in 1999 on Earth? Like, what the fuck? Like, what the what? I'm very curious how the fuck it's gonna justify the story, but it's very weird. Also, my brother refers to Albrecht Entrati as Jotaro because of his fucking coat. Is that common in the Warframe community for people to say that? Oh yeah, we have a we have a capacity of 3 in our cheek pouches. It's really esoteric, much like a lot of Warframe lore. We can yap about it whenever you do it. Oh, okay. I'm telling you, I'd kill that man for that coat and hat. That implies he's either evil or the coat is just that good. Okay, I think the position it's in right now is not gonna overheat. I'm pretty sure. I'm killing for the fun of it right now because there's no goddamn foliage anywhere. And it's pissing me off. I keep wandering to these trees and there's nothing there. There's nothing on them. I'm just mad. Here comes Crabbaroo, though. Bringing their kids to the joint as well. How did I get hit right there? That's bullshit, but whatever. Here comes the hard part, where the blizzard kicks in. I'm gonna die, I think. I don't think this is possible. I could be wrong. Yep, I knew it. It's that good. I'm still floored that the actual plot in the Arcanicum is that they were gay. I'm still floored by that. Like, I don't think it was bad or poorly implemented. I was just shocked that it was unironic. Wait, who? Lloyd and Albrecht. Like, I literally did not realize that it was literally they were gay. But then I was like, oh, wait, this is actually very touching and actually subtle and... Oh, it's literally gay. Oh, okay. Let's get Beak again. Because I'll be damned if I don't attempt to get Longbeak to the end of a fucking run. Tail. I don't know what's in this. Ooh, Leech? Sure. Epic Leech? We're using Bullseye, so there's a non-zero chance we end up with Antlers with Leech, both scaling on ability power. And if that is to happen, we could have a strange hybrid build where we have Antlers dealing damage to us but Leech healing us. Also, I've been thinking about it because I've been doing all these open world stuff, especially on Deimos. The main Entradi family, it is shocking how not evil they are. Like, when you compare them to the rest of the Orokin, it's actually shocking how not evil they are. Wow. Okay. Legendary dodge? Again, I am happy to get legendary dodge. Yeah, Albrecht's marriage was arranged, but he couldn't openly express his feelings for Lloyd both due to Orokin class customs and his own superiority complex. Well, I mean, he at least acknowledged their love, you know, after he teleported himself back in time. At least he did that, so at least there was some consideration. And you know what? The idea that the Orokin were homophobic, I like it. I feel like too many video game stories go out of their way to do one of two things. Completely avoid all prejudice that could possibly arise within a human culture. Or they have cartoonish amounts of prejudice that are stupid and shallow, or worse, referential to real life. But so I have respect for a lore master who has lore where a culture has prejudice in a way that you can believe. To be frank, though, they were still Orokin. They just weren't as bad. I mean, yeah, but compare the levels of evil from the other Orokin to the Entrades. Like, the worst things the Entrades seemed to do to was like abuse each other. And probably ostensibly some of their servants, but they weren't like making sports out of like carving people alive and making them fight to the death and shit. Like, they weren't as evil as the rest of the Orokin, to a point that is just kind of like, it's actually kind of shocking how not evil they were. And kind of funny is how less evil they are as a result of becoming infested. Maybe it's the fact that they weren't as evil as the rest of the Orokin, that for some reason the infestation didn't fuck them over. You know what I was saying earlier about the potential for a very strange Antlers and Leech build? I'm gonna try this. Even though I really want Longbeak, I want to try this. Oh, the Orokin weren't against homosexuality. To be honest, anything hedonistic they were for. Albrecht and Lloyd's issue was that Albrecht was an Orokin and Lloyd was a lower caste, like a god and an ant. Oh, right. That's still prejudice, though, and I appreciate any lore master that has the balls to put in legitimate prejudice into a story. Like, that's one reason I really, really, really respect the Elder Scrolls series, if not just for the lore behind, like, the original idea of the Elder Scrolls series, because they were so insistent upon two things: unreliable narration and like actual prejudice that they have between races. The Andrade still partook in continuity and treated anyone below them as gutter trash. As for their current state of the infestation has destroyed some of their memories. Yeah, but like as you get rep with them, they keep getting more memories. And like they're apologizing and reconciling with one another, which is fucking wildly fucking weird when you think about it. Like, they're reconciling with one another and they're being less evil. Like, what? It's very shocking how little evil they are, given their current situation and their origin. But yeah, we're gonna try this very stupid build idea of Leech plus Antlers. It's probably gonna get me killed, but I'm just so curious. I take 2 damage, I heal 2 damage. What does this accomplish? I don't know. Ouroboros. I think that's just because they've had the time to be alone with what they've done and have had no society to enable them, but they weren't as evil to begin with. Yeah, like I won't lie, it's sort of like a scale. You know, they were still evil as fuck, but like the majority of Orokin society is so fucking horrendously fucked up that it's like you can't really compare. It's difficult to compare them. Like, you cannot compare them to like Ballas, which is, you know, a high bar, because it seemed like the Orokin 7 were like the same type of person as Ballas was. So like, I don't really have any reason to assume that they weren't just as evil as Ballas, and Ballas was unimaginably fucking evil. So evil, it's like it's comical almost. So like comparing like the Antrades to like Ballas or whatever is like, it's just a wild comparison. And on the evil scale, they were like 7/10. Ballas is like 100 out of 10. He was doing shit for the love of the game. He was doing shit for his cock. He wanted Margulis badly. He was so fucking bad. Like, you know, Umbra Story? Yeah, of course, I did that quest. That's a prerequisite quest. Like I said, like, I've done New War and all that stuff. I haven't done the Hex, and I haven't done Old Peace. So, like, yeah, like, I've done all those. So, of course I know Umbra's story. Also, I took Whining again because I had antlers. Oh, I know, or did I take Tail Wag? Oh, I took Tail Wag. Oops. No, that's fine. Tail Wag is okay. Rush to the burrow, rush to the burrow. Oh, no. Outlier. Leap! I'm not gonna lie, I don't like Leap that much. The reason I don't like Leap very much is because it's deceptively slow for how far it goes. Like, it's surfaceable when you tap it, but holding it, it's like, wow, yeah, that was not worth it. So, like, if you compare it to, like, Slide, it's pretty shit. Let's get Cortex. More ability power going. Oh! He's a friend now. Yeah, homie found out his plan. Instead of just killing him, Ballas said, I'm gonna turn him into a meat puppet for magical children and make him kill his son. Like, killing him has such a higher chance of success and less complicated, just extra. Well, yeah, because he wanted to, like, he wanted to like not just punish that guy. He wanted to, like, destroy every single last memory he ever had, and then mind control him against his will. Like, it's wild. It's fucking insane. And I have no reason to think that he didn't do that to a lot of people. Because the Orokin lived for, like, potentially hundreds, if not thousands of years. Which is funny, because I don't understand how that works with, the fact that they have the calendar for 1999, but they don't have a calendar for the Orokin era. Like, I don't understand how the fuck that works, unless it's entirely just something that was passed down to Lloyd as information from Albrecht. But then again, like, weren't the Orokin also aware of the Earth antique computers? So wouldn't they have their own understanding of the dates? And if they don't have an understanding of the dates, well then, like, I don't know what the Orokin, like, I don't know what the Orokin knew that Albrecht knew. Like, I don't know if he knew more than them about literally everything. There are so many enemies here, it's getting insane. Also, I'm about to die. Wow! I was slamming the fucking space bar. Crabberoo. Whereas Albrecht was like, I gotta get away from this gay man before I act up. Damn, he thick? What? The only problem I have with, like, a lot of science fiction in a position like Warframe is I don't really understand why people don't have an indefinite age in the first place. Like, I don't know why continuity is necessary. But then again, it's sort of like a vital component to, like, why the Grineer are so intriguing is just the question of why the fuck do they even need to clone themselves? Why do they not have, like, nanomachines that have already figured out and mapped the entire human genome and whatever? That was his big Orokin crime, being bricked. Let's upgrade reach. Alpha doesn't really do a whole lot. Let's get terrain adaptation. I don't think we have any of that until now. Yeah, they're running way the fuck away now, which is totally fine. Gain a level. Arms. We've been doing ability powers, so no toe beans, feeding speed. Wait a minute, how the fuck did I jump in the water? Whatever. What is this capybara doing? Why is it attacking me? Legendary antlers. Well, Telrigger actually did solve their cloning degradation. We just keep blowing up his research and labs as well as killing his clones. You don't love... the Lotus doesn't love you, not like I love my tube men that you murdered. But that's the thing. I feel like it should have been figured out already by like in real sci-fi, like nanomachines should have like just cured so much of the problem with all of human society. But then again, I guess you could argue that's what the Orokin did, and it failed. I guess. I guess just if you ask me about like the realism of sci-fi, I don't tend to think of. I don't tend to like the idea that humans become just super evil, mega evil, like what the Orokin did. I don't dislike it, it's just that in real life, I don't particularly think that will happen. So when it happens in sci-fi, it's like, okay, I don't buy into that as realistic, but if that's a component of the setting, then that's acceptable. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm getting very excited now. Tell me, what colored juice will come out when I smash open your head fruit? I love Telrigger. Like, I farmed Equinox before they nerfed the Equinox farm. And I didn't even care because I just liked his lines, and I didn't mind doing his mission over and over again. Oh, do we attempt pacifist? Fucking hell. I don't know. You know, pacifist independent, that's an interesting idea. But yeah, in real life, I don't particularly think that we'll enter an Orokin hellscape as a result of our technology. I really don't think so. People like to be obsessed with, Nowadays, people seem to have, like, a weird obsession with, like, doomerism futurism. Like, doomerist futurism, where, like, the assumption always is that the big problem of the future is humans are just shit, and it's like, ugh. And the reason I don't like it is because it's sort of just it's just sort of like authors forcing a story to be about the degradation of humanity, and the problem with that is that that's what all of human history already is. So it's like you're kind of just rehashing things in science fiction that have already happened in real life, and that's just kind of like, yeah, maybe you could argue that makes it more sympathetic, but at the same time, it doesn't feel very realistic or in line with what realistically would happen. if we got to a specific technological level that we were doing crazy stuff. Well, the Orkin had mastered gene editing. Some Warframe skins are canon. The problem with the Grineer was that they were just bodies made to be thrown into a grinder. The original Grineer were much smarter, but nowhere near the scientist level, so they basically had to start from scratch to scraps. That, yes, I know, yeah. Yeah, we're the real monster head ass. Yeah, I'm getting kind of sick of that as being like the big thing that is in every science fiction or apocalypse novel. Like, oh, humans just suck, and it's like, come on, like we've been doing this in real. We've been doing that story in real life like for a while now. Do we really need to have that still be the thing that we talk about in our science fiction? Like, can we like go back to like Star Trek where the problems were like much bigger picture and not like, oh, humanity sucks? But then again, I guess that's the point of sort of like I guess that's the point of like the Tenno in Warframe, because the metaphor really is that the Orokin and the Tenno are like the two sides of the same coin, in the sense that they are both humanity that has transcended conventional understanding of humanity, but one of them took this as ego, and one of them was abused by the other. And so the fact that the Tenno emerged from their slumber after slaughtering the Orokin and then immediately proceeded to do everything they possibly could to try and help all the innocent people in the Origin system is a testament to just the fact that they used the Tenno decided to use their power to do the right thing rather than the wrong thing. So I suppose you could make the argument that Warframe does support my idea. It does support my preference more. It's just that the Orokin and the Tenno are the opposite of one another. Which then just sort of circles back to, well, you know, the Man of the Wall is the main villain. So that makes it go beyond like the petty squabbles of humanity and actually makes it into like a bigger picture thing. The only problem is that when you get into some forms of bigger picture sci-fi, you start running into the problem of, okay, well, the technology is starting to become indistinguishable from fucking magic. And that can also cause problems, like when you try to mix science fiction with Lovecraft stuff. Because if you're not careful, then like everything just starts feeling like it's arbitrary. Which unfortunately Warframe may or may not have that problem at times when I've done some of the quests, where I kind of feel like this is just sort of arbitrary. Why are you attacking me? I helped you. Wonder if the Orkin Empire would still be around if Ballas could keep it in his pants? I don't think so. Because I think what happened to Margulis would have still happened anyway. It's just it would have happened somewhat differently. And then, of course, like, all the interference that Ballas does after the fact, after he escapes the purge of the Orkin Empire, that stuff would all have turned out completely different, because Ballas wouldn't be fucking around. But I think that the original series of events with the Zariman and the Tenno and Margulis, I think that all would have happened more or less the same way, without Ballas interfering. Yeah, sure, Forager. Sure, feeding distance. Give us a little bit of a... I don't know what I'm trying to do with this build right now. I only have Bop to fight them with. You know, I might be able to kill the calf, but not the big boss. Aha! No! I thought I was out of range. God damn it. Okay. That was a terrible build anyway. I don't like pacifist. I'll be real with you. Vegan challenger. Fucking really? I spawn and I'm immediately attacked? Oh hey, look, another one. What the hell just caused me to level up? I didn't eat anything. Oh, the mushroom. Let's get Hump. I think early Hump is pretty good. The issue is staying healthy enough to benefit from it. Yeah, but if Ballas didn't care about Margulis, then he wouldn't have caused the fall to get his revenge for them killing her. So does that mean that without Ballas, the sentient and Orokin peace treaty would have lasted longer? Is that what you're getting at? Because I feel like a lot of that stuff still might have happened anyway, eventually, as I said. Let's get Beak. So that for the love of Christ I can get Long Beak and fucking pull fruit out of the fucking ground. Dexterous. That's a lot of damage and a lot of cooldown reduction. Okay, we're back to full health, so hopefully we can get some health food. Did I get Forager earlier? No, that was last run. More Beak, because I really want Long Beak, because I am obsessed with Long Beak, because I'm an autism. There's some quest stuff that explains it, but without spoiling anything, Ballas only let the Tenno live so he could kill the other seven. Oh, So, okay. Sure, I'll gain Cortex. Oh god, here we go. Cold adaptation. I am no longer at full health. This displeases me. It was his revenge for his Sweetie Pie Lumpykins, which I don't even think could have been together, much like Albrecht and Lloyd. I mean, yeah, it seems like the Orokin did, like, arranged marriages exclusively. At least that's what it appears like. You know, all I know is that I ship Call and Kaylee, okay? That's all I know. Uh-oh, this was a lethal mushroom. Ugh, well, we just barely got out of that. We're gonna get building damage. You have got to be joking. I dashed out of that. Whatever. Also, you can't date outside your caste, right? Oh, Margulis wasn't an Orokin. Okay. I mean, I guess based on her appearance, that would be something you could assume. But Albrecht, at the moment, at least in the moment of the story that I'm at, like Albrecht didn't have like a regular Orokin body structure. He was just a guy. Facts, I love Colin Kaylee too. Yeah, they're great. I hope one day they re-implement like a Corpus character, because in the beginning of New War you play as Call, but also as like a guy like called like a V, has a V in his name or whatever. Oh, I'm dead already. Will I ever be able to make Longbeak work? I don't know. Pioneer Minimalist? I don't know about that. Let's do picky. It's just generally good. Spicy. There's picture of his Orokin body somewhere. He has like these dreads for some reason. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if the way the Orokin do their transference, they I would assume that they sort of like looks like a surfer blue white boy, retired and fat though. Surfer blue white, so he has like blue skin the color of water or something. Let's do fish food progress and then prioritize the fish. Dodge senses. Like Ballas, he just looks like a surfer white, but blue, I mean. Oh, right. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying to make the beak work. We're near two desert biomes, so we'll get scales. And then who knows, maybe we'll get basking. Gain a level? Yes, please, more beak. Okay, yeah, my power cable is definitely plugged in the correct direction now. It's not even a little bit hot. I'm a challenge. No, I'm not challenge. I'm picky pioneer. Okay, so I need to permit myself to re-roll. Cheek pouch is good though, so we're not re-rolling that. Yes! Yes! Ugh! Food. Oh, yeah. I'll kill you, and I'm gonna kill you. Oh, I'm gonna go on a killing spree with this long beak. Now let's get some ability power. The Orkin were just humans. They just went through lots of... the Orkin were just humans. They just went through lots of gene editing because they saw themselves as gods and wanted to flex it. Long arms, blue skin, gold, going... Yeah. We're just like the Gucci and the Prada. Oh, yeah, no, my brother explained that to me. It was literally... the reason they genetically engineered their appearances as like a fad because that's just how detached, that's just how decadent they are. So yeah, I know that. I buy it, and I buy into it. Other than the whole thing of like, oh, humanity evil, bruh, like that's. But I already explained that. Nice. Oh, he's running towards, a burrow. Nope. Nope, I eat everything in your burrow. Die. Die! Don't be poison, please. It was poison. Fuck my life. I could have killed that, but I tried to go into it to get... You fuckers are just dealing random damage to me and getting me in trouble. Now the fucking boss is gonna kill my ass. You motherfuckers and your random-ass bullshit attacks. Fuck you. God. I'm so dead. Oh, wait! You're fucking with me. Whatever. Let's get saliva. Not just for feeding speed, but for regeneration purposes. I'm dead, by the way. Like, I'm dead. There's nothing I can do about this. Ah! Yeah. So when they did continuity, they looked human at first and then got dressed up. Yeah. You ever see the Orkin Operator Drifter cosplays? They're kind of cool. No, I have not seen the cosplays. But I would assume that Warframe does create a lot of good cosplay opportunities. Fuck it, simple. I don't like it, but whatever. You're food. You are food. Muscular tissue. Let's do one reroll. Whatever. Okay, plating. Not rerolling twice. Ugh. Yeah, people make their kiddo look like an Orkin. They're neat. That's cute. Also kind of funny. Because it's like, oh, my child will grow up to be a monster. That's why it would be a good Halloween costume. Wonder how many Hitler Halloween costumes still exist in circulation. I'm the Golden Gods now. Whatever. None. We can't have fun anymore. Furry sex with Hitler is still a thing on Steam, though. Jesus Christ. No effects. Free food. Jesus Christ, it goes so quickly now. He bit me once and then left. Okay. Oh, I'm dead. That was a... Okay, well, whatever. Oh, you're not even giving me a splice, you bitch. Pure vegan. Nope, get out of here. Yes, beak again! Sure, courtship is fine. If we find an alpha, we can use it on them and get a good bodyguard. Ideally. Yes! Yes! Up, up, up. Dodge senses. I don't know why I've come to value dodge so much, but I don't know. It feels like it's very, very good for dealing with a lot of problems. Killing you for the love of the killing. This is a different run than last. Let's do Forager. Is that to avoid damage or an actual skill? It's a stat here, and it has a maximum cap at 75%. It's a hard cap as well, so like it's not like just diminishing returns. It's you cannot go beyond this number. Tail, sure. Some more damage. Are you fucking serious? Whatever. Not taking damage is pretty goated. Yeah, I've come to value it a lot. Fuck you! It is pretty fucking difficult to avoid attacks at these pressure levels. And they deal so much damage. This doesn't help us where we are right now. But it could give us Snow Dive, and we could use that to get more food. So let's try it. Get out of the fucking desert. Fuck that. Oh, well now there's nothing. Nothing is spawning. Is this another desert? I think it is. Oh, but there's food here at least. At least one apple is here. Nope. Still no food. This is one issue I do see with this game occasionally, is that it kind of seems like, for some reason, it runs out of stuff at times. And it makes me wonder why. Feeding distance, sure. With no Joey helping him. This will be a lot easier than usual. Except if not for the fact that there's the desert heat and I can't see his... It's very difficult to see his indicators because they're like the same color as the fucking sand. Die. Okay. Spawn limit, probably. Yeah, I guess so. Tentacles. Giving us more damage. More tail. What's the bar under their health? Oh, that's the timer. If the timer gets to the end without you dying, they surrender. And you get the boss fruit, but they run away. And if you want to get their food, you have to chase them down. Ugh. This is dumb to spend this on cheek pouches, but I don't care. I like cheeks. Fuck you. Wow, he's fucking bashed their heads in. I would love to get a level up. Oh, I forgot I have courting. I don't want to be here. Fuck me. Go away. I don't want to even be in the desert. Just trying to fucking... Oh, this is gonna kill me. Or not. One more try. Sure. Picky bullseye. We'll have a lot of opportunities to re-roll to try and get a really good hybrid attack. Like Trunk. I am so... Oh my god. The fucking terrain slowdown pisses me off so much sometimes. Because it's like the inertia of the snow is like trying to force me to like not fucking move, and instead it pushes the enemy so they fucking come with me as they're doing their animation rather than me strafing around them, and it's all the fault of the fucking biome. Let's do one reroll. Holy mackerel. Okay. Hump. My humps. My humps. Oh, man. Immune system again. Yeah, whatever. I'll do it because I want to heal. Fuck off! It did not fucking hit me. Fuck off, game. Jesus. Is this a hedgehog already? Oh, no. Just a blue fruit that spawned very far away. Agile, yes please. More hump. I need to just attack helpless enemies over and over again until I can heal off of hump. Or gain more hit points off of hump. Ugh. I hate you. I hate you. Does that even count as one more try? That was a 3-minute try. Then again, if I keep going, I'll be probably here until like 10:40. So that's stupid. I shouldn't do that. Unfortunately. So unfortunately, we're ending on a low note. We didn't beat Pressure 17. It's really fucking difficult, and it's making me angry. Why baby game so hard? It not fair. Baby game too hard. But, oh well. Thank you all very much for being here. I really appreciate you coming here to hang out with me. We will be back in 4 days, Wednesday, if you live in the United States. We'll be, at the very least, we'll be back at it with this game. Maybe again, the next Friday, Saturday, I'll think of something else that I want to play. But until then, it'll be crab. So I hope you all enjoy it. At the very least, and that my annoying whinging is not ruining it, because it's a cool game. I like it a lot. There seems to be a lot of there seems to be mild crowd pull for watching people play roguelites. But, you know, if that's the case, then that's how it is. Or I'll have something new and different next Friday, Saturday. We'll see. If you happen to be new here and you enjoyed hanging out with us tonight, if you think I deserve a follow or subscribe, I'd appreciate it quite a bit. We stream 3 times a week for approximately 2 hours. And this stream will be re-uploaded to YouTube this week, where it will join every single stream I have ever done. So if there are any you want to catch up on, you can find all of them there. Link is in the About section. Closing stream on time. Where's my return on investment? Oh god, I mean, I would assume that if I somehow got popular enough, there could be events where, like, I would be like, okay, if you guys donate, the stream will continue for like another 30 minutes or some shit. Depending upon the audience capture, it'd be like 1 minute or like 30 seconds, because it'd be like, oh, like if there's like 1,000 people watching you donating, it's like, yeah, I want to be able to sleep. So I can't just be... Yeah, that'd be hilarious. I want to be able to sleep. Like, I want to have, like... I'd put a cap at, like, 24 hours, I guess. Whatever the case. But yeah, like, if people were paying me, like, a lot... Just here forever, yeah, just a slave forever. Aren't there streams where people literally just stream themselves sleeping? Like, that'd be fucking nuts. Like, I'm gonna donate you, like, $100 so that you keep going for another 12 hours. Do you care if I sleep? I guess we don't. I don't know. Yes, it is a thing. Fucking wild. People are bizarre. Kind of makes me wonder if a lot of streaming stuff is like just bot farming. Because, like, let's say you just buy like 10,000 bots and they just bot watch you and you just get like free money. Like, are there people that just get away with doing that? Because I feel like that's a thing that people probably would easily be able to get away with if Twitch just didn't give a shit. Yeah, I'm just getting free money from bots, off of ads, yep. And it's like, wow, okay. I guess that's a career path. It's pretty, stupid, but whatever. Pretty absurd. I'm sure, and we know Twitch doesn't really care. Yeah, they probably don't give enough of a shit. Oh well, if it tanks, I'll go to a different website. Until then, you know, this is the way it is. So yeah, I should really be getting out of here. It is pretty late. Even though I was late to start, it's still pretty late anyway. So I really need to get out of here. So thank you all very much for being here. I appreciate your support in every capacity. Hope you have a good afternoon, evening, morning, etc. And I will see you all again soon with more Everything is Crab. Ciao!